Good morning. Good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host, Wesley, and we are back to join you all today. Durante, you doing all right down there?
I'm hungry. I'm stuffing my fucking face. Hey, Wes, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. What you eating, man?
All John Silvers.
I believe it. I'm glad you came on over. Brent, man, how you surviving?
I'm concerned about my friend Durante eating Long John Silver's. We're not converting nobody to that club. We trying to convert
shit. It's mac and cheese.
Okay, well I'll let you slide. You drop them letters in there, bro. Long John, he better slide right on back.
Hey man, I think I don't know. Long John might have mac and cheese bites now. I don't know.
Everybody get it. Long John come with mac and cheese. Those just gonna be fish bites. Ain't nobody about that. Hell no.
Hey man,
just hell no. Look. They ain't sponsor us. I done talking about them. We understand yo fucking stomach falls out every now and then when you eat that shit. So we good. We understand that.
Hey man, they got a new chicken. Good. They got a new chicken recipe now. They got new chicken.
You know, I just
Byron, how's your day? How's your day? Brad, I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm not about to sit here and do that shit.
It's been long. It's been good, but long. A little just under the weather, but I'll make it.
Yo, he always make it. You already know. The CEO said, "You not stopping me because I got something for you." I love it. Yes, I'm hosting the show tonight. Brad, how you doing?
Hey man, we out here. Your boy Wesley got a proclivity for picking some random stuff to eat. Man, he eats Dino Nuggets and he eats Long John Silver. He eats young people food, old people food, but not regular people food. That's not
the Dino Nuggets be killing me with it. You said that out loud. You said that shit out loud. Nope, you said it out loud.
When did I say I eat Dino Nuggets?
I just pick it with you. You eat chicken nuggets in general, and that's a child's meal. We eat chicken with the bone anyway. Our chicken.
I eat chicken nuggets, but I do not eat Dino Nuggets.
If you eat Dino Nuggets, you cool.
It's the same thing, bro. It's just different shape.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the assist, Byron.
Yeah,
that's number one. My man going for 10 tonight.
We're not doing this, Wes. You the one that thinks
lower.
Shut up. You the one that thinks each Fruit Loop has a flavor to it. Fuck you. I'm not listening.
No, he got a superpower. Remember, my man can taste color a little bit, so he living in a different dimension than I am.
I just had a truth of thought slap the shit out you because you really be thinking that shit. Like seriously.
Hey man, I don't know what to tell you. But number one, see,
that's that view from the West Wing talk.
There's different brands of
views
chicken.
From the West.
Views from the West Wing.
I need y'all to understand that.
You can't relate.
I'm poor. I use a washcloth, so I can't relate.
I use a washcloth too. I don't know what to tell you, Byron. What's some of your camera, bro? And what are you fumbling with?
Oh shit, my bag. I had a bag, man. I'm eating these cough drops like candy, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all fucked up tonight.
I see me getting off to a good start, man.
Hey, what happened to your mason jar?
I'm drinking. Living room was different.
Wait, that didn't address nothing about the mason jar.
Thank you. I was like, he started. Oh, he's out. She took it, didn't she, Wes? She took it with her. She took it with her.
No, I'm rearranging my living room. I'm not drinking out my mason jar.
You good? I don't know why that stops you from drinking out, but you good. Don't worry about it. Rearrange your foot. I got you. You good? This is cool. We good.
Look, man, things in different places, and I had to get some stuff together. I didn't have time to get a mason jar. I got my Riva water bottle. As we drinking out tonight.
I still feel like you got no mind.
It's Riva water bottle, man. Anywho's and anyways, forgetting all that. Glad everybody doing good. See, we got a couple comments coming. What's said as a recall on the Dino Nuggets. This is why I get Purdue chicken products in most cases because they don't recall those like that. You get that Tyson stuff, they be recalling that all the time. That's what I was trying to say earlier, but Durante want to just say, they the same thing and stuff.
So wait,
why you always blame me? That was Brent that said that. And
You
Brand
was
laughed
in-
because he knew he said it. That's why he
You was in
laughed.
the, you was in the go along, get along game. You
Byron
was
said
there.
it's
You damn
the
right I
same
was.
thing.
The fuck?
Let's give my man credit for his assist. He said Byron agreed with me that it's the same thing, they just cut in different shapes. So that was me and him scoring that bucket together. So let's give
I
credit.
mean, it was a smooth bucket. It was the
Well, we was in transition. We was in transition. I was just in the corner.
Hey.
He said he didn't even say that. He's just like, shoot the rock. I just next time I'm catching and shoot.
Oh, I was gonna give you the Gerald Green. Just
Mostly said sound like he didn't want to lie, so he left alone. I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, maybe my mason jar. I don't know.
thank you. Nah, she know. Thank you. He was like,
Anyway.
yeah.
She takes souvenirs when she come through, y'all.
And the mason jar gone all of a sudden
And the
because
mason
he
jar gone
rearranged
all
his room. That shit makes sense. Like,
And listen, I know you're doing work. I know you and I've talked about the work you're doing, so I'm not knocking that. He really is doing work in his living room, y'all. But then here's the question. I ain't saying the stuff ain't rearranged, but the mason jar, I mean, it is glass. It didn't grow legs and walk away. You have it.
No, it's still here. I just didn't have time to put nothing in it, so I just grabbed this instead and put water in it.
it'd be like, damn, Wes, where your head at? Yeah,
Y'all
I
caught
mean,
that right. Y'all
you know,
caught that slip right. He said put something in it, but he said he had this water. Y'all caught that right.
And then Keisha said, "Wes, you ain't drinking out the mason." I'm still drinking out my mason jar. It's just
Hey,
not
yo, it's
here.
cool. People are noted. It's cool. Don't even worry about it, y'all. It's cool. Hey, he made the excuse that didn't make no fucking sense. I said, "Dad, Wes, what happened to your hat?" Yeah, yo, I'm rearranging my room. Like, what the fuck? Hey, got nothing to do with the damn question.
Look, man, we in a different mode right now. Okay, I had to assemble everything before the show even started. When I sent y'all the link for the show, I was still assembling. This is why this mic ain't working right now.
He was trying to kick her out.
It ain't working.
He said, "Hey, get your ass out."
He take the jar, take the jar.
Security. Hey, these two. Hey, get them out. I gotta start.
What?
Yeah, you got me.
When I get security, I don't know nothing about that, man.
Why you keep drinking water? Because you're nervous. Because we starting to put you out
But
there. Let
when
me
you
stop.
caught that, though, he admitted that it's not always water in the mason jar because my man was like, I didn't have anything to put in the mason jar, so I got this water. He could have simply put the water in the mason jar. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, don't let him fool you. You heard what he said.
Yeah, but I
Hey.
mean, I don't. Oh man, she says she's still there. She has the mason jar.
Hey,
She
Melissa,
said
I agree with you.
Yeah.
He told her to take it when he turned the camera on. He's like, "Hey, girl, take that jar and go in there."
Yeah, say, hey, yeah, you, yeah, hey, right.
Hey DJ, what's up, man?
DJ. Oh, I ain't see it.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put this on the screen for you, Durante. Hold on a second. I forgot.
There's probably somebody. Ooh, yeah.
In Jackson, we trust.
Hey, I'm gonna explain this. So in Jackson,
Big
we trust,
trust.
ladies and gentlemen. The big trust, and the Eagles are out. Cowboys are out. Jets ain't never been in. Anyway, Josh Allen, you had one job for America, and I'm talking in my best presidential speech right now. You had one job in America. America needed you to knock out Kansas. We can't fully blame you, Josh, because you always put your heart in that game. We can blame Diggs, blame your kicker, a little bit of your defense. But you had one job. And why? Because y'all like, oh, what's wrong with Kansas? I love Andy Reid. I don't mind Pat Mahomes. I love Travis Kelce. But who the fuck he's dating is getting on my damn nerves. I do not want to see an entire Super Bowl if every time they make a play call, they look up at her like she got a headset on. I do not want to see it because if she come down on stage, like Brant said a couple weeks ago, and does a national anthem the other way, I'm boycotting football for the rest of my life. That's all I'm saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, in Jackson, we trust. Thank you and good night.
I better not hear the word lift come out her mouth. Listen, I promise.
I told you, Brand. That's what's going to happen.
I hear the word.
I knew that was going to start breaking. He said, I better not hear lift.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. You know how Byron said he ain't gonna watch football the rest of. Listen, if she says the word, she come up on the stage before this game starts. She said, and I hear the word lift, I'm immediately turning the TV off. I will get the live scoring from ESPN and run the thing through the app and just watch it. I'm not. No, absolutely not.
In Jackson, we trust. Hey, yo, y'all don't understand right now. This rant actually happened after the show, and Brent said some other words that was funny as shit.
Absolutely not.
Hey, yo, but no, seriously, in Jackson, we trust. I'm hoping Baltimore can pull this off. Andy Reid, I got love for you. You already know. You know, so I'm glad he got a couple Super Bowls. Pat Mahomes going down as one of the best quarterbacks of our era. Travis Kelce. Definitely top 3 tight end walking right now.
Yep.
All time, yeah. Yo, girl. It's getting on my goddamn nerves.
She don't even say a word, man. What she doing?
She don't have to say a word. Go ahead, Brent.
The Kelce clan has picked up where the Mahomes clan left off. All right, first they trot out Taylor. Fine. All you Swifties, I'm glad y'all like it. That's fine. The girl is talented. She's rich. I'm not.
She is talented. I'm not taking away that.
That's fine. Now they got Jason. That maybe he retired. We don't know. The jury is still out on that. They said he was.
Women say they want a dad.
Yeah, he's taking his whole shirt off. So, and then in between all that, they drugged up. I haven't seen an article where they drugged up some drama between Jason and his wife. And Taylor, bro, listen, I came to watch football. I don't care nothing about those. Listen, I like the Kelce brothers. I enjoy their banter between each other. I like that. Okay, I'm here for the brotherhood of that. I like Mama Kelce. She's all right. Yeah, I'm not here for some soap opera drama. If I wanted to watch that, I just watch a CW show.
That's for you, Brent.
Mike, go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
Mike said, if y'all want to improve race relations in America, Taylor Swift got to sing the Negro National Anthem.
I'm calling Mike. I'm calling him right now, as a matter of fact. Hold on. I'm calling this. Hold on.
Yeah, what's that, though?
What?
Michael. Motherfucker.
What's that? It's Lift Every Voice, which is what Brand was talking about.
Yes, lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the sounds of harmony. So listen, I'm telling y'all, she say the word lift, I'm gone. I'm telling you. I ain't breaking my TV.
Hey, I'm going to just call Brand, check on, make sure he ain't flipped the TV. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no, listen, I ain't messing up my TV. Taylor can't be messing up no. Yep, I'm with Melissa. Now, Mike, I might flip a table over. I ain't breaking the TV.
Yeah, he over here playing around and shit.
Hey, Brad, don't be breaking TVs. You become too much like a Cowboys fan. Don't do that now.
Well, I'm a Cowboys fan, just not delusional. I'm not gonna break my TV. Taylor ain't worth all that, but I will change the station to something else.
Man, some of y'all fans be wilding though. Y'all be out here breaking TVs and burning jerseys. You ruining your own money. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to tell any of y'all fans that are out here fanatic like that.
Swag.
Well, she was swag surfing, so she electric slide. I mean, it fits. Mike said she on electric slide too.
I ain't never in my life wanted this on somebody just now. She come out there and electric slide. I'm gonna slide this TV across your face, Mike, because you know. Mike done cursed.
Hey man, I don't know. You know, Usher might bring her down, and they might do a little 2-step on the stage.
Like I said, yo, people going they view this and say y'all hating on Taylor. It's not hating on Taylor.
Y'all seen what y'all hold on, brother. Y'all seen what Usher be doing at his shows? You know, he might bring her on down.
No.
If his finger go any higher than this, that, I swear to God.
Fuck that. If that's the case, we needed this Negro 6 weeks ago. We could have already had her off our TVs on Sunday. He could have pointed. Here. He did look. Travis can't do you like this. Yeah, nice and slow. But Travis don't do it like this.
Oh, man.
All right. Keisha said Philly fans are worse than Cowboy fans. All right.
Ain't nobody even bothered her.
I don't know why she shooting.
Well, y'all be tearing up y'all city sometimes. So I mean, there's that too.
Her short self is biting kneecaps. Leave us alone, because I ain't even saying nothing.
Well, she's a Detroit Lion now. She biting. They taking her.
All right. Now we got Divers. He came on and said,
"Oh, there you go."
He got top of the Buccaneers.
I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time. I'm going to say the Cowboys first before the. I mean, hey, he ain't lying. But fuck Daddy. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
he said all I'm gonna say is Cowboys first rounder before the Buccaneers. What was that he said 2 weeks ago about the Buccaneers? I mean, y'all still, got walking papers. Y'all don't know what to tell you.
They got further than us, so I can't talk shit to him.
Oh, well, let me address this real quick.
Don't take care of it,
Put me up on the big screen.
Hold on. Okay. Got you.
Trying to be nice.
Ready for my
No
close
one
up?
want to listen to me. I'm ready for my close up, Mr. Medea.
No. All right. So, Daddy, let me talk to you. Okay, yeah, you made it one more round. That's fine. If you watch the show regularly, Dad, you would find out.
On my fault.
I'm not the Kool-Aid drinking bandwagon Cowboys fan. Like every time they yell it's our year, I'm the person that says I don't get excited till they win 2 playoff games, which they haven't done in almost 30 years. So listen,
talk your shit.
I'm not the one. Okay, so but nevertheless, let's get back to it. As far as the history of the teams, well, yeah, the Dallas Cowboys over the history have been more successful. If you want to go recently, sure, y'all got that. Nobody's down that. But listen, you could have flipped us in Philly, and the Bucks game probably would have went the same way. It is what it is.
Keep it 100.
If you watch the show,
y'all might score more than us.
Well, yeah, maybe we would have. I don't know. Depending on how many interceptions Dak threw before we started. What I'm saying though is, listen, all us sitting at home now. So Baker's sitting next to Dak. Dak's sitting next to Jalen. All us eating popcorn and drinking sodas, man. We all in the same spot together. So you made it one more round, but guess what? There's no consolation prize. You just happen to make it further than the most overhyped franchise in the NFL.
And
Congratulations.
Y'all all sat next to Rodgers in his entertainment room. Just so y'all know, he invited y'all over. Oh, here he come. He got one more for you. Well, I hope y'all VCR. You would need it to watch the last time.
Oh well, last time I checked, you would need one too before one Tom Brady came and joined a team that had his own initials. The only reason it came is because TB. He was like, Tom Brady. That makes sense. No, Tom Brady means the last time you won, 02. What we talking, Rich Gannon, them that y'all beat? I don't want to hear that, man.
Hey, talk your shit. Oh, my fault.
And again, I'm not saying that we're all that. Again, you missing the forest for the trees. You over here still shooting shots at me. And I'm telling you, my team ain't hitting on nothing, but seemingly you still on this rah-rah band with these Buccaneers. Let's see if you can win the NFC South again next year. Do that and then come back.
They barely won it this year.
I understand that, Wesley. That's the point I'm trying to make. And I'm not hyping up the Cowboys. Listen, we probably going to be a losing record next year. Mike McCarthy finna lose his job. Dak finna lose. Matter of fact, all of them finna lose their jobs. That's about where we at.
Stupid.
Bro, that Bucks team was next level, though. They had 4 Hall of Famers on that team. Well, just on the defense.
Hey. Melissa says, struck a nerve, got Brent going right now. And Diddy, Brent agrees with you. He said Dak's not the answer.
I said the man gonna be in the unemployment line. He gonna be collecting checks.
Yep. So I mean, let me ask you this, Brent. Since we're here, who comes in and changes the team? Because everybody seems to think, I mean, obviously it's not happening, but everybody wanted Bill, and I don't see him changing y'all's team. I'm just saying.
Can I answer first?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Jesus, because like at this point, ain't nobody McCarthy. Y'all got McCarthy back. I was kind of surprised about that. I ain't gonna lie, but he under contract, from what people say. I was kind of surprised about that.
But let's just think about it. Logically thinking, though, Devontae, and this is what I was saying.
Harbaugh.
Logically thinking, this is what I was saying.
What's wrong with Harbaugh?
Nothing. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Is he gonna come in? Is he gonna come? Dak had his best year under Mike McCarthy, right? You put him under Harbaugh, what's gonna happen?
Harbaugh just gonna coach him. But I don't know.
Just gonna coach him. He's gonna coach him into a better than what he had going on.
Dak got to coach himself into a better.
And think about this: if you get rid of Dak, who you bringing in?
Shit. What was y'all backup that actually went on while Dak was injured?
Cooper Rush.
Rush is absolutely not the answer.
Bring in Cooper. Fuck it. Might as well. Trey Lance. There you go. There's your answer. Trey Lance. We go from one light skin extreme to the other light skin extreme. Here we are.
I was talking to Jeff the other day, and I didn't get a chance. I was gonna have him come on. I was gonna have him come on for this section to talk about this, but I didn't get in contact with him to do so. But he said Trey Lance. He said Trey Lance, and he wanted Bill Belichick. You get Trey Lance and Bill
They
Belichick
ain't getting
together.
Bill,
I don't think that team does anything
I don't
right now. Like I don't think they're gonna
see-
do anything next season.
This is my thing. I don't see Bill coming into a team like that. And I mean, now Bill is in our era one of the best coaches walking, but I think he wants to prove a point. He wants
And
like
he
he.
can't.
I feel like he would want to. Hold on. I feel like he would want a young team. Like he done had what 2-3 interviews with Atlanta. He will want that to build it up and say he did this instead of have the argument of, Brady is better or Brady was for Belichick or vice versa. So I feel like if he went to Atlanta, that'd be his way of saying I'm gonna build this the way I want it, so people won't say like, oh yeah, you got given that, so now what can you do with what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say, because everything I say is just wrong, your ass. Anyway.
No, I just got a couple questions for you.
Yep.
So after Tom Brady left, was the team handed over to Bill?
Yeah.
Was Bill also made? Wasn't he also made the GM of the team? So he can make all.
They took that away. They took that away a little bit. They didn't give it to him as much.
No, he was. So he had the opportunity to make all the decisions for the team. And he had how many years since Tom Brady left to build that team?
So you're not all right. I get what you're saying.
3.
Because 3, but I get what you're saying. So he probably wants to go into somewhere where he can just coach now. That man is damn near he looking at 80 right now. So like he just want to have something for now and start all new. Because I feel like if he go into like a Dallas, they're gonna have that him and
Jared not gonna vibe.
Yeah, exactly. He knew exactly what I was trying to go. Him and Jared.
I agree with that. I said that. Yeah, I agree.
Maybe the only team I say maybe Buffalo, because he could fit that with Josh Allen.
Why?
I'm just throwing stuff out there. Maybe Buffalo, maybe a team like maybe a quarterback like that, Josh Hubert. Quarterbacks like that. Or he could restart his own thing. But I couldn't see him going into a Dallas, bro.
You need to retire. That's where you need to go. You need to retire.
Because he whooped y'all ass the whole last couple years. I understand. I get it too. I want him to retire too. I got you. My fault.
Hey, here's the thing. He fell off, bro. I mean, think about it. We hadn't beat them in how long? And we mess around and beat them. He fell. He ain't got it like that.
Matt Jones was not his answer.
He wanted to be.
He tried, but you can give a kid but so much. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't go through.
He went through 19 quarterbacks anyway. So
yeah, I'll say he went through quarterbacks trying to find it. If he hasn't, hey, if you haven't already, please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. But in particular, share so other people can join in with the conversation with us that we're having right now. I think it's very interesting what we got going on. Byron, man, I mean, where you sitting there with this, man?
I think so he's just trying to build up a team to get back to the top, and that'll prove that he was the guy.
Well, send him to DC then. You want to prove you the guy? Send him to DC then.
I'll take Atlanta over DC.
I mean, I think Atlanta is already kind of built, so I do agree. But I mean, if you want to build a team from the bottom, send him to DC.
You say Atlanta kind of built.
They got nice pieces.
Who's their quarterback?
Isn't it
Ritter, right?
Ritter?
Yeah. Hello. You can't even name him. That boy.
I can't name the dude.
It took you a second.
And what they got? Bijan Robinson.
Yes, they need to get somebody else because Ritter won't your answer. Ritter's not your answer. Let's be honest. Him and Matt Jones, the same person. Ain't no.
Matt Jones, the
same person.
Hey, Wes. To be fair, the first year Mac Jones, and we were like, hey, this is the bad guy.
Ritter, same thing. It was like, oh shit. Then Ritter came
but
back.
Didn't he have Cam Newton for
That was later on. The first year he didn't have Cam Newton. That was year 2, right? Cam Newton was around.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he started struggling, so they thought they needed another solution. But first it was Mac Jones.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just remember Cam having a problem. They said he didn't read the playbook or something, and then Mac Jones came back out. That's the only thing I remember.
He's busy cutting holes in hats to put his hair through, but that's not here nor there.
Hey man, that's a busy man. He be out in these streets. He making moves.
He roller skating now. I seen him roller skating the other day. I thought that was fascinating.
He been roller skating for years though. I don't even think that was a new clip. I think that was old. I mean, it could have been. Because he been roller skating for a minute.
So he should have been studying that playbook instead of on that skate rink. But that's not here nor there either.
My man said he got a show now. He don't need to do none of that. He's successful in his shows and whatnot. He said, I'm out here in these streets. I found a new calling. I'm good. I got my cigars. I got my hats. I do my thing. So hey, shout out Cam Newton and what he got going on. I guess I can't knock him. Oh, Mike said he too big to be out there on them skates though. Hey man, let my man live his best life. Mike, you should be able to get out there on them skates too, then, man. Shoot. Equal opportunity skating out here in these streets. All right. So old boy said, all in all, Brent, mad respect for you, homie. Both our teams been through the struggle bus, but we keep our passion. Much love, homie.
Appreciate you, Daddy. Hey, look, the tough part about it is, hey, Daddy, I don't know if you watched last week's episode. I told the group that the Commanders probably gonna mess around and get to the Super Bowl before we get back. That's the bad part about it.
Keep it a stat. Oh, my fault.
Everything Magic Johnson touches eventually learns to win. So I just, oof.
Yeah, hey, but
there, sir.
Hey, but we talking about NFL and whatnot, man. So I think we were talking about it before we closed out last week. So who's gonna be y'all's offensive rookie of the year?
This year?
Yeah.
Of course, Lamar Jackson.
Huh?
Rookie of the year?
He's a rookie.
No. I thought said
Go to bed.
Oh, the MVP though, yeah, Lamar. But I'm talking because we don't even talk about that. We talk about offensive rookie because we had a little argument about that.
Offensive rookie of the year. I don't know.
Because I said Puka and y'all ain't agree with me.
Yeah.
I'm right there. I'm right there with Puka too.
But CJ makes the compelling story because you got rookie head coach, and they get to the second round. So I mean, I'm with you. Puka definitely would be like, to me, they neck and neck. Puka because of the record breaking, right, and because of the impact. But I mean, CJ took a team that was dusty, crusty, and got them to the second round. Now, maybe had they not, the crazy part about it is I wonder if they had played the other side of the bracket, if they had played the Bills or the Chiefs, how that game would have went. They ran into the best defense in football, so Baltimore took care of business. But you almost wonder if they had a different opponent. CJ Stroud goes to a conference championship. So almost like Big Ben, right? That first year, Big Ben goes to the AFC title game, loses, comes back next year, wins Super Bowl. So, I mean, CJ just happened to run into a tough buzzsaw. But, I mean, you can make a case for either of those fellas, I think, to be offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, that's why. I think it's an interesting conversation. We got one for Laporta, but and then we got another for Puka. So we got a couple Pukas.
I can't see Laporta, but I like Puka.
Yeah,
I can understand Laporta. He did ball out hard this year, but
okay. I think this is great. I'm not a Prescott fan, but you can put his meltdown all on him. The defense snuck it up all as well. To answer your question on what would fix the Cowboys, Jerry Jones to get out the way. We all agree. Get us some dogs at linebacker to give us the ability to stop the run. And then 3, get a coach that knows something about adjustments and play calling. As we know, it's kind of hard to fire the owner. It's very hard to fire the owner. He ain't going nowhere. So good luck with that. That's all I can say. But Jerry Jones definitely is the cause of your trouble. Kind of like with the Raiders and old boy back in the day being the cause of their trouble. The owner's getting away and it messes up everything. You see your successful teams, you don't even hear about the owner. You know when you see the owner? When they out there celebrating that Super Bowl. That's when you see the owner. Until then, you don't know about the owner. You don't hear about the owner.
Man,
the owner's in the background.
You be seeing our owner chilling. Our owner be chilling. You be seeing him. How we be chilling, and then you definitely see Jerry Jones.
What's what I'm saying?
Jerry Jones too big. He too busy. Yeah, y'all's on the low key. He move into silence and build a team, and y'all go Super Bowl runs and stuff, and hire new coaches and make Super Bowl runs with new coaches after making one with another coach. And it's listen, for all of the hype that these people keep. I wish sometimes I had the optimism of the other Cowboys fans that every year is our year. But listen, like I said, I look at Philly. How you have them many different coaches. And of the last 4, 3 of them managed to make a Super Bowl. That's crazy, bro. Just think about that. The only one that didn't was Chip Kelly. The other 3, Andy Reid, Sirianni, and your boy that's down there trapped in Jacksonville, old Doug Peterson. They all made the Super Bowl. That says that the organization has a sound foundation up top. There's not a crazy old man running around. By the way, this is also, for the folks that are watching, this is also a tongue-in-cheek commentary on the political system of the day. We got this old dusty man running around.
Yeah.
Got his hand in everything. Saying wild, outlandish. You know what he should just do? Be happy you rich, you own a football team. Lay back, let the people you hire do their job. Keep your mouth shut, keep your profile low. Wait till you do something big. You want to run your mouth, wait till you get the Lombardi in your hand. Then talk. He
can't do it. He can't do it. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently Jerry got a radio show. Good God. What are you talking about on there?
Yeah, what nursing homes listening to that shit? Like, ain't no...
Well, shoot, if we telling the business, I bet all the other teams listening in. Shoot.
Oh, my God. Wait, so you mean to tell me the secret to us losing isn't that we just turn back into pumpkins? Is that Jerry tells the game plan every week? Oh, this is good.
Y'all, we're gonna go out there this week, and there's no fucking shot, man.
Hey, man.
Jerry is slants all week. You got the other team might want to look out for these slant patterns.
I think we'll go out and we'll try and execute on some more slants with Dak. He's been hitting those regularly and lighting up defenses. So we're gonna continue to do that. We're gonna try to run the ball a little bit more. See how that goes. Good old Jerry. Once a week on Dallas local radio. That's unfortunate. Well, shout out to all the Dallas fans that I'm sure be eating up to Jerry Jones. And no, there's no doubt that Jerry Jones is rich. He rich. Jerry
Jones can buy us. And honestly, I support him then. I support the shit out the Cowboys. He sponsors the fuck out of us. I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah. Go Dallas. It's gonna be our fucking year.
Okay.
So you sold for money.
You said what? You said what, Bar?
So you sold for money. You crazy? You don't really believe this green shit, man.
Here we go. I knew, oh my God, I set myself up for it. You're right. I don't. I don't support my people, like my friends and stuff.
Hey, turn around and snatch that thing off the wall behind you.
That's crazy, yo. That's insane. That's insane, bro. I can't be supportive of our podcast, try to get us on the map. You know what I'm saying? You got, some of these guys, you think Snoop Dogg really out here wearing sketches like a motherfucker? He just wearing that shit just to do it and make some money. I'm trying to make us some money. Yeah, look, Brent put the glasses on. He know. Byron talking about, you don't bleed green. I bleed green backwards. If I need to, I'm
Durante, you believe in that green. That money
green. You know what I'm saying? Take me off. I'm ugly as shit.
That money green. He said, I need that money green, baby. Talk to me now.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, man, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. As far as the Cowboys, we know what the Cowboys going to be, and unfortunately, I don't think the Cowboys going to be successful until Jerry is looking at dirt potentially. I don't know, man.
Good.
It's going to be what it's going to be. But then you're going to get Steven, and I mean, he ain't doing but so much better. So,
excuse me, son.
I think at that point, Steven would probably trust Will McClay or whoever's
Oh, Brent.
I think he does it because his dad can't. But like you think about it, that's just because Jared he's slipping and sliding, having these illegitimate kids, wrecking cars and stuff. Y'all think all that's a joke? Go look it up.
That ain't no joke.
Ain't none of that a joke. All that's a real thing. I'm just saying he's busy doing some wild things in his advanced years. So Steven is sort of having to hold the house together. But you really don't hear a lot from Steven normally unless he's sort of trying to clear up something his daddy done said that's off the wall.
I looked into that accident that he had down there. I was like, man, how this man out here running these red lights in clear situations? It's weird.
This is why we getting self-driving cars, because
why Jerry ain't got a Tesla? Take him where he need to go. He don't need a driver. He need a Tesla.
No. You know, Jerry's money originally part of it came from oil, Wesley, and then the rest came from real estate. Jerry can't fool with that. That'd be against his business principles.
Hey, he done already established his stuff now. You better get them in a Tesla. Get him a Rivian truck.
Wesley, that man can't be green. The man take a helicopter to the game. What you talking about?
You right about that? You right about that? Mike said, Jerry, like I'm young too out here in these streets.
Bro, what the world?
Which I do not. I mean, Jerry. He said, I'm sugar daddy, Jerry, baby. Talk to him. What you need? I got planes. I got boats. I had everything you need in this world.
Well, sis must ran up on some tough times. I mean, I know the bag is there, but I mean,
Hey man.
I mean, that man a walking mummy at this point, bro. Like,
y'all, man, Hugh Hefner was still out here in these streets. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Hugh Hefner looked like he actually put lotion on. Y'all ain't telling me Jerry don't always look dry. Look at him. The bro look dusty. You know the wigs we was talking about the other week, Byron? Bro looked like he could put on one of the wigs and fit right in a time period.
My man 80 something though, dog.
We know.
What's his name doing no justice?
Yo, how old was Hugh Hefner? Anybody know?
Old, man. We old.
And he ain't look it.
Yeah, he did.
Not like that.
What you talking? Man, look old.
That boy.
He didn't look old as Jerry. He might look old. He
look
wasn't.
old.
He
look old.
They look like it was 2 years apart at best.
Stop.
What y'all talking about?
Wes, stop acting like.
Dry, Wes.
Hold on, Brad. Wes, stop it. Stop acting like you and Hugh Hefner in the same mix of group of people that y'all be. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. Everybody, about 5 people that called you out tonight. It's over and done with. We understand.
Everybody call me out for nothing. I'm good.
Hey, these two right here. You walk in, then you would do that. People like, yes, sir, got you, no problem. Hey,
I ain't in no mixed company with that.
And for the record, when he passed away, Hugh was 91 when he died. Jerry is 81. He got 10 more years to get to where Hugh was when we last saw Hugh.
And
so
Jerry,
again, I submit to the court. Jerry is dry. I believe if a spark got near him, he would explode. He's like a scarecrow.
I mean, just because Jerry look like Tales for the Crypt.
Hey, you know when you ball, listen. Shut the fuck up. You know when you ball up aluminum, and when you ball up aluminum, that's how Jerry face looks. Just a balled up aluminum foil, like just wrinkled as hell, bro. Jerry old, bro. Y'all stop playing like that. Jerry old as shit, bro.
I don't know.
Jerry old as shit. Jerry was back when the first strip pole was wood. He that old, bro. Y'all stop playing with Jerry.
I mean, he predates civil rights, so yeah, he old. We understand that. We seen that. Hey, y'all seen that picture that be floating around every once in a while?
Predate. You said predate civil rights. Wesley, that man predate the D-Day invasion. What you talking about?
Yo, hey, he was there. He was on the bro. He got stories of that.
Oh man. He said Jerry looked like creased up Air Forces. Goodness gracious.
Mike, get off my phone.
Hey.
Michael, get off my phone. I can't be friends with him no more. I just he a bad influence. I ain't never.
But we gotta make it clear though. These some old beat up Air Forces. These not, you just put a new crease in them.
Jerry
creases,
looked like the first Air Force that touched the ground. The first one that ever touched the ground, and somebody still got him.
Y'all was joking about outside clothes and stuff, man. That's some outside shoes that you wear. Them creases.
Jerry face like styrofoam.
Oh, This man said it looked like Jerry smelled like a mothball. Y'all terrible, man.
Hey, daddy, I agree 100%. And that's why he be looking surprised when things go sideways. He turned around, he was like, I can't believe this. What you mean you can't believe this? You're the ringleader.
The mothballs just smell, bro. You smell like mothballs, bro. Get the fuck off.
Hey man, that's tough. That's
and
real
he
tough.
offer you a mint, you better look real hard. You don't know if that's a Mentos or a mothball. Look out.
Hey, but y'all know I was just thinking about something. I wanted to get y'all's opinion on this. You know, yeah, I think because I don't know. We may have talked about this before, but you know, I find that a lot of our good athletes, they don't actually ever make it to play in the sports that they should be playing, that they could play. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, at least in our day, I don't know, things may have changed now. But like
our day, god dang.
Hey man, we you know we ain't young no more.
I'm 24.
You older than me.
No, I'm not.
That's a lot. Okay, anywho's
24.
What I was saying was a lot of the dudes that were truly talented, they didn't want to participate because of drug testing or whatever, or they wanted to be out in the streets or whatever, and didn't want to go to practices and all that stuff. Y'all remember that? I'm sure y'all remember that. Y'all seen that. Like I feel like a lot of like good athletes are just out here on the streets. They got left to the streets. I mean, what do y'all think about that? Byron, talk to me, dog.
I mean, so most athletes just said their grades is bad, so so they couldn't even play.
Grades too, yeah. They didn't want to put it, but I mean, they didn't want to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? They're out here trying to have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know a couple.
I mean, the school not for everybody.
School not for everybody.
I don't think so.
I mean, cause I get what he's saying. Because like some
regular
people get
school.
No, he's saying like when some people get to college, they hold on, they have a chance to like, they have a starting spot and everything, but they don't want to put forth effort because they want to still have a life, party, all that stuff. So like their mindset, especially when we were growing up, like a lot of these guys' mindset wasn't on. I can't stand you. Wasn't on like school and that. It was just like, yeah, let me see what they'll use that scholarship or whatnot to get what they want. That makes sense. Like,
Hey, but
I think that's what he mean.
Now that the NIL deals are out.
Yes, and I was going to say Wes, you're going right where I was going. The NIL has changed the game because now you're incentivized to do well enough because you want the money that goes along with it.
Oh yeah,
you got to keep raking in the NIL money.
So I wonder, will that help and change things? Because like I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that have like crazy talent and like they just on the wayside, like because they messed up and they don't want to put forth the effort. But Durante, I wasn't laughing at what you were saying. I was laughing at the comments. A couple of these came in. 24, he looked like 42. And then another one came in and said that for 40. So that's what I was laughing at.
Yep.
Damn.
And then one more came in by Jerry. He said he probably smelled like a whole jar of being gay. Extra strength, by the way.
24 going on 40 is crazy.
24 going on 42.
Hey yo, if you put two arms on a punch buggy, that's how big Mike is. Anyway, you put two arms on a punch buggy, that's how big Mike is. Fuck his wide ass. And then Daddy, don't get
you call that man VW strong?
Yeah, he VW strong. That motherfucker.
VW strong. Ain't that some stuff?
Mike been pregnant for 2 years.
Y'all terrible.
Durante is terrible. I have said nothing. Durante is terrible.
He do this shit to me. Oh, I thought he texted me. I ain't gonna lie. Look at
that
fool texting me. Hey, he gonna cuss me. He's like, I ain't gonna say what I want to say with this damn podcast. But oh shit. But yeah, I mean, get what you're saying, Brent, with the whole NIL. So they're more like in tune to want to like push to like be better and get hired. Like, but some of these guys are like, now I'm making money in college, man. I may say forget NBA or forget NFL, forget
right,
all that. So, but yeah, back with us, it was like, man, I'd rather just party. I got a scholarship. These girls all over me. These people all over me. Everyone, man, forget going to miss practice and all that. Then wasting your career and all that. So it's different time. It's different time.
Yeah, I think too. Part of it too is like, in order for them to get paid, because they couldn't, unless you get money under the table doing the illegal things that ends up, messing up your records and stuff after you leave.
Right.
The bridge to getting to when you get paid was so far away. Right. So for some of them, and then again, you playing odds, I got to go to a school that somebody's going to watch enough of to get tape on me. Right.
Right.
I know that the scouting process has evolved over years. So they do scout smaller schools, and they always have, but they're doing a better job of focusing on it now. But you think about it, like when we were growing up, like you had to be a Power 5 school, right? So you had to play in Power 5 school, you had to be a starter, you had to get all these stats. So, the bridge to get to the money was so far away. Some of them cats were just like, nah, I can't invest the time in it.
Sorry.
I know, I see.
Bye,
are you good, bro?
Man, yeah, man, it's cold kicking my tail.
Hey, yo, go take some NyQuil, yo. We love you, man.
I am, bro.
Just wait till Wes get back. Bar was fighting. I'm trying my best not to laugh. I know he's sick, but it was just funny. He was like, I don't know how his eyes threw a gang signs, but this shit was funny.
His eyes like, listen, I'm tired of y'all Negroes. I'm ready to move on.
I'm like, he right here fighting like, I'm tired of y'all. For those of y'all that are commenting, we like, unless Brant can see Facebook. Oh,
hey, I'm back, baby.
Speaking of the devil, he'll appear. Never mind.
Oh yes. I got a couple. But Wes is back, so he got it.
All right. I don't know what y'all had going on while I was gone. What was going on while I was gone?
I'm carrying an elephant. Mind your business. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that was a response to the Volkswagen statement, and then Daddy came in.
Oh,
man, you
yeah,
I am faded. I'm doped up.
Tell your truth to the people, brother.
Hey, at least you telling the truth. We can't get Wes to tell about. No, man. Anyway,
truth. Byron, man, yeah, man. Kids bring the germs to you, brother.
Yes, that's how I'm feeling like, cause bro, it's just keep relapsing. I'll be good for like a week or two, and then it's back.
Well, they say there's something going around that be popping back up on people.
Yeah.
So it might just still be that or whatever. I don't know, man.
Well, Wes, what was you?
Same feeling. This is very draining.
What was you going into next, Wes? Because before Byron go, because I know he about to slide in a second. I wanted to get that tape.
Oh, well, go on, talk about what you want to talk about, brother.
All right, cool. So, Dwayne. So Brant, yo boy, we just heard about last week. I think it was last week because Wes wanted to talk about it. Your boy getting a statue. How you feel about it?
First off, I hope that it's the statue.
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
he should.
Yeah, because it's Casilla Center. I hope it is because he said it's 8 feet tall. D Wade is he's listed as 6'4", right? Byron said the man's 6'1", 6'2". But if you put a 6 foot tall man on a 2.5 foot tall table, how tall is he roughly? 8 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Most iconic moment in the American Airlines Arena is my house on the table. So I think that's the statue. But I think he's worthy of it. I think he's deserving of it. I mean, without him, there's no first title, right? Because at that point, they had sort of turned the team over to him. So I do think that he's deserving that he managed to convince LeBron and them to come without him convincing LeBron and Bosh and them assembling a team. There's no titles 2 and 3. I mean, the man is a 13-time All-Star, first ballot Hall of Famer. The man deserves his flowers.
And here come Mike for you.
Is they gonna paint nails on the statue too? I don't know. I assume the statue is made of bronze, and so I will say no, Mike. But hey, for all of the flack you just shot, I mean, Dennis Rodman got nails. Somebody ever built a statue of him? I mean, that same question can come back.
Oh my God, I need new friends, bro.
I mean, I told you a long time ago. I won't talk about Mike in particular, But I be telling you all the time.
And I got good ones, Brant and Byron. Get rid of your ass. How about that?
That's fine.
Anyway,
That's fine.
So my question is,
Y'all want me to?
What'd you say, Byron?
Oh, go ahead, Byron. Yeah.
Byron, what you about to say?
How you said what?
What are you about to say? You about to say something?
No, Devontae said something. He said just get rid of me or something.
No, he was getting rid of me.
No. I'm keeping y'all too.
Oh.
I'm getting rid of
I
that.
got you.
We throwing Wes out. That's what he said. We throwing Wes the Long John.
I've been trying to find a new host for the last 2 years since we're doing this shit. I need a new. Keep it stacked. So my question is, because I heard this on, because I want nobody think we copying them. It was Gil's podcast. But it is a good one. And then he also, I think they also posted it on Twitter somewhere. But should KD, if he gets a statue, where do they put it? And this Gil stupid
at a house
ass
in
like,
DC.
So Gil stupid ass was like, if they put that shit Gold State, Draymond gonna choke the shit out that damn statue. Y'all could not stop laughing. But
who is giving KD a statue? Nowhere.
People are saying, there's people saying, yeah, KD should get the statue of Gold State. I said, for what?
Why would they, bro? KD does not get a statue. What has he done for a franchise?
The Thunder, maybe.
I'm asking a question.
And that's pushing it.
He doesn't get a statue. He does not get a statue. The man is nice, but not everybody gets a statue.
Just
true.
Tim Duncan ain't got no statue, dude.
He will though. Eventually.
Well, listen. First off, if San Antonio got any sense, they start building things of people. Tim Duncan better be the first thing they build.
I mean, the first. If not, I'll let George Gervin slide. I even let David Robinson slide if they even bring it up. But Tim Duncan better be the first one out there. But yeah, people are really saying like, if it weren't for KD, Curry wouldn't have a couple.
What's Scotty's statue at, bro?
I'm so glad you used that argument because I think Mike actually used that argument too. It was like, so Scotty got to get a statue too. That's what we're doing now.
Yeah,
we giving Robin statue. We giving Robin statue. Got it.
The biggest hater in the world. I don't think got a statue. Do it? Paul Pierce ain't got no statue.
They don't love him like that. That's the only thing Draymond said that wasn't true. They don't love him like that.
Hey man, they don't love you like that. You can't get that Kobe tour. They don't love you like that.
That's the best thing
Draymond ever said.
Well, Ray Allen
hey
ain't
guys,
got no
I'm gonna go ahead
statue.
and cut out, bro.
That's cool. We'll holler at you later. I'm gonna continue. This is crazy to me. KD does not get a statue anywhere. What are you getting a statue for?
I'm just asking.
I mean, seriously, Ray John Rondo got a statue.
I want to ask the question.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Are you talking about Ray John? Wait a minute. Don't talk about Ray John like that.
I'm not knocking Ray John. I think he's a great player. I think you can't tell the entire story of the last decade or let's say
we're not going back into this conversation.
No, hold on. I'm using that as a juxtaposition to say, but KD is like, so Rajon is like here, KD here. And I ain't saying he's up here with a franchise, but Wes, the man is an MVP. The man is a 2-time finals MVP. Now, I'm not saying the man deserves a statue, but you can't compare him to Rajon.
Iguodala ain't got no statue.
Iggy ain't KD. and you know, I don't even listen. For the folks at home that don't know, I think KD is a snake, and I don't really care for KD, but got to recognize game. KD is an amazing scorer. He is a 2-time NBA champion. I cannot say, and I know Rondo's a champ. I'm not knocking that. They 2 different types of players. KD is some sort of 7-foot-tall freak of nature that's as thin as the sticks you can get out of the woods to play with, but he out here hitting shots from 40 feet. I don't know what you want from me. But I'm saying he's not Rajon. I don't know that he deserves a statue, but he's certainly a little bit better than Rajon was.
I'm just saying. They ain't got no statues. I'm just saying.
I mean, if that's the case, then Kendrick Perkins ain't got no statue, Wes. What kind of logic you even?
Yeah, why Rob Orr ain't got no statue at LA?
Hey, man. Hey. That's
LA should be petty and build one of him in Sacramento. That would be wild.
They built the statue before Tim Duncan. I swear, somebody got to get slapped.
Hey man, that's a
But no,
question.
I
I mean,
asked. I
hey,
just wanted to
don't be
ask
out
a
here.
question. Make
KD's not getting a
sure.
statue.
I just want
He
to
built
make
his own
sure I
statue
won't
in his
trip it because
backyard.
people are really trying to take Curry and say, well, if it won't for, I'm like, but Curry did a lot of things by
Bro,
himself that he didn't need KD. So what are we talking about right now? Because
if
y'all are quick to
KD,
say, hold on, because people are quick to say Curry's legacy is better than such and such or this such and such. But as soon as it comes to the titles, oh no, KD needs to get that needs to get the statue. I'm like, huh?
I'm gonna say it like this: Taylor Swift will get a statue in Kansas City before KD gets a statue.
Hey, this has been the Express
yo,
About Nothing
right.
podcast. Y'all stay safe,
I'm just
be
saying.
good. I don't know what's
I'm
going
just
on
gonna
with
let you
Wesley
know.
tonight.
I'm just gonna let you know.
Do not know what's
bro.
going on with Wesley tonight, but we're done for the night.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you tell me
for host, hit me or Brand up because at this point, this nigga stupid. I ain't saying.
Bro, you trying to tell me that KD gonna get a statue before?
I'm not
Steph
trying to
Curry
tell you nothing. I
disagreed.
No, but that ain't what you said at first. Now you using Byron like, hold on,
yeah,
I go back. I go back. I go back. I'm just saying.
First, you said, okay, Taylor Swift. Well, Taylor Swift she might get a statue somewhere. Kansas City not gonna build her one. Now she might build her own. Travis Kelce may be crazy enough to build her one. That's fine. That's his business. That's his money.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
Fine.
She can get her own. Her fans will build her. They'll do a GoFundMe and build it themselves. That's fine. Wesley, no organization is giving Taylor Swift a statue because she ain't done nothing for an organization. Now, Kevin Durant, I agree, may not get a statue. I'm with Mike here. But that's the point I'm trying. The first point, Wesley, that's the point I'm trying to make to you. He is a top 15 player. I don't know that he deserves a statue because he hasn't done anything to change the course of an individual franchise.
Yeah, because he's skipped 15 franchises. The nigga looking like James Harden, and they talking about trading him again this year. So, like, what you want me to do?
Where they gonna send him to?
He gonna get a statue of Phoenix before Charles Barkley? Somebody
that would be wild.
Somebody gonna choke this shit out the damn statue.
Charles Barkley be down there to get him with the churros.
He come out there with the churros. Hey, I'm telling you, man, there's no shot KD gets a statue anywhere. I mean,
Seattle don't got it to you, so he can have it up there. They can just put a statue in the middle of the park somewhere. Fuck it. Hey, KD, this your statue. Ain't no team up here, but you started here, so it's your statue. It's your statue.
But they'll put the statue of him there before Kim.
If they put,
Kemp, right?
Yeah, Sean Kemp. He can get right beside LeBron in Cleveland.
That's tough. That's tough. If that's the case, we could build a statue of LeBron in Miami and have LeBron's foot on KD. He have a statue just so somebody's foot on him, you know. And the tough message would be, KD. The only way KD could overcome is because he had to find strength in numbers because he couldn't do it on the team that had 3 stars, so he had to find a team that had more than 3.
If they're gonna do that, fuck that. If they're gonna sit here and put a statue up there, go ahead and just do the one where they like this and he running, but somehow put LeBron in there somehow.
I agree with that. That would be the coldest statue in Miami.
That'd be the coldest in the fucking country. That'd be the coldest goddamn statue. Or what they could do? No, I don't think they can do it. They gotta get the Verjao dunk with Dwayne Wade.
That would be tough. That would be tough.
If they do that, or they could put, since we're giving out statues, put Vince Carter dunking on Lonzo Mourning down there in Miami. Fuck it.
Whoa. They ain't got to do that.
We're not gonna do that. But hey, listen. First off, Vince was so nasty. He put his hand on my man's bald head and was like, "Get out the way, Zoe. Get out my way."
The bad part is when a Miami fan appreciate a dunk like that, that's saying it's like, that was cold.
I watched the game in real time. Soon as he put his hand, I said, "I know not." And then he finished. I said, "Hey, you know what? I don't want to see y'all win, but I can't lie. That's a tough dunk. You just dunked on Zoe's head, literally.
Literally, yo.
Get out the way."
Hey, but
I think Vince Carter said he didn't like him for a while after that, bro. He said, "Zoe didn't like me for a little bit, bro."
Vince Carter ain't got no statue.
Hold on, wait. But Vince, okay. Now Wesley, we'll use the KD metric. Now KD is a 2-time MVP. He's a champ.
We can't do that. Not to Vince Carter. I can't do that to Vince Carter. I get what you're saying. I do. I really do. But Vince can have it in Toronto.
That's
If
what
they
I'm
give
saying.
if they give that shit to Kawhi Leonard, I'm giving somebody hands.
Or you could make a case for
Kyle Lowry. Fuck
Kyle
it.
Lowry, and that would be tough.
Bro,
Fuck it. At this point, give it to Tracy. Shit. Tracy was a rookie there. Give it to him. Fuck it. At this point, I don't give a damn. Like, y'all giving away shit. Oh shit.
I'm just saying, I know. Absolutely not. That's an interesting topic, Durante.
Hey, Byron, so how about this? If where would LeBron go? LA?
No.
Right now it would be Miami by virtue of
it would be. Damn.
I feel
like he going up in Cleveland.
He gonna do it in Cleveland. Yeah, they gotta do it in Cleveland.
They'll do it in Cleveland. Well, it depends on what mood Dan Gilbert is in. Let's see what mood Dan Gilbert.
That nigga put Kyrie up there, slapping shit on somebody.
But if Miami were to build a statue of Braun, I'm gonna tell you the one I want. I don't know how they could do it. You know that the toughest one would be the Jason Terry dunk. That would be nasty. The Jason Terry dunk.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That would be nasty.
Down Jason Terry, yeah.
Yes. Jason Terry met the Lord that night. If God had to send his soul right back to him, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not ready for you, Jason. Get back in your body. Get back.
You don't come up here yet.
Don't come up here yet. I ain't ready for you yet."
Brand's exactly right on what? On what?
I think he's talking about KD being a top 15 player. That's what I was trying to get Wes to see. Wes was saying KD to Rondo. I mean, I'm like,
I'm just saying, like
Rondo the top like passer. You know what I'm saying? Top 10, he can get that.
Well, I'd say of the more modern era.
Stop looking at me like that.
More modern era.
You about to say something stupid. Hell, Mike, you want to host the show? Because fuck this nigga. He getting on my nerves.
I ain't even do nothing. I'm minding my good look.
You be giving me a look, and I know you want to say something slick. And I'm like, yo, I
just be sitting here, man. I be minding my good black business. I don't know what
I'm gonna pull up in the morning. Fuck it. Before I go to work, I'm pulling up. You're already up anyway, so fuck it.
I'll probably be up, but I was just sitting here, man. I wasn't about to say nothing to you. I was minding my good black business. You just be knowing you be wrong. I can't help you with that one.
Wrong about what?
I don't know. Whatever you thought you was wrong about, that I was gonna say something about it.
Because when I said Rondo like top 10 passer, you looked at me like I was dumb. I'm like, yeah, he is.
I was just sitting here.
And you gave me a look. And you trying to
say, well, that's because I was trying to figure out where you're gonna put Steve Nash. I was just thinking
he's in top 10 too. Like
Steve Nash definitely in the top 10.
I literally said in top 10. Like there's 9 more fucking people, Wes.
So Durante, before you cut it back and move the bar to top 10, you said he's the top passer, and I was like,
I stuttered. Like you stuttered earlier when we were trying to tell you about the Mason jar. I just fucking stuttered. So here we are.
I understand. Okay, that's why but did I say anything? That's why I didn't say anything.
No, because I worked as translator. I was like, well, the modern era. I helped Durante.
You did say that. But he also did say top 10 too.
I know you were shooting your look while I was trying to rescue all of us.
Yeah, he rescued me and you, but she wanted to rescue you, so I went on here with him and said, "Fuck that nigga."
And I was like, "Okay, let me help Durante. There's a little water getting in the boat. I'm gonna get the water." Wesley's like, Wesley's about to be like, "Negro, there's water in the boat." I'm like, "We know, we're fixing it. We fixing it. We getting it out, bro.
I didn't say nothing. I was just sitting here, just listening."
Durante, even when he says he's not,
bro. Even when, bro, it just that's why I say I'm like I'm arguing with him, but I'm gonna just troll with him. Fuck it, here we are in the boat sinking. Brent grabbed my hand. I tried to grab yours. You just want to stay the fuck down there. You can't swim, so you're on your own.
Hey man, I was just sitting there waiting for you to put it back in, Coach. I don't know what to tell you.
We took you out for a reason.
Might be true. That might be true. I ain't even
at halftime.
At halftime, coach said, "Yeah, hey, we taking that nigga out. Fuck this shit."
That's the toughest part because you come back the second half, they be like, the backup Roy Rogers is in. So then you know the starter done messed up because they don't put this no name dude in here.
But look, Wes, y'all used to that. Y'all be putting in people at quarterbacks and shit at half. So you it's cool. Anyway, what's the next topic?
All right, Durante. I don't know what you mean by it, but regardless of all of that,
because Brent laughed. Stop playing with me right now.
I listened. That you ever throw an alley oop you didn't mean to throw? I didn't mean to throw that oop, but that just sort of happened.
It was like the Ginobili. He threw it and ended up fucking making it. He threw the shit and ended up making it. Like,
I wasn't even going there with it. I was just saying metaphorically. Wesley was on. You were saying he was benched, so I
did. Wes got to get to take his own medicine because it's cool when they do it.
Well, I don't know what medicine I'm getting. I'm confused. I must have missed it.
Even when he says he's not, y'all.
That's okay. But anyway, speaking of alley-oops, I told y'all the other day that I was working on trying to get NBA street working and some other stuff, right? I was talking to y'all about that. And I just want to check in with y'all, man. What, like, franchise-wise, I think that was probably one of the best games ever created. But I just want to check in with y'all and see what y'all feel about that. NBA Street in particular.
Yes.
I mean, actually, Street franchise, really.
Yes. Except for home court. Home court was garbage, but yes.
Well, okay.
Yes.
So my question to y'all is, why do y'all think we haven't gotten another one?
Because this modern era is stupid. They just want to keep it simple. These people are brainwashed into thinking because Street was fun. It made it, even though it's unrealistic, it was still fun. You know what I'm saying? Now they want it to where people are so stuck on 2K and making their own player and thinking they living that life for real.
Think about this.
If they did Street like that,
bro.
Somebody
can't remember.
They feel like they're gonna lose money. Shit, I play that on stream every day,
bro. I'm still working on that, Durante. So I'm thinking like this. You can do a creative character because they did this in the second one, and you can
you create your character,
have brand deals, do it in other video games with Nike, Adidas, and all this other stuff, right? And they can charge you. I mean, I don't necessarily want to promote this, but because I want this game to come out. Y'all can do microtransactions for higher brand clothing and stuff like that. You got your person want to have a little Gucci on, a little LV on, charge, game bucks or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what
they revamping everything else. Why don't they just do this? I think they did. Yeah, they did finish GoldenEye. Revamping other shit. Why don't they just do this game? I'm like, bro, this is one of the best games y'all created, and nobody, you know what I'm saying? I just, bro, they brought back Street. NFL Street was all right, but NBA Street was not shit.
Cool. Yeah.
NBA Street was not shit. I played 2 nonstop. You know how PlayStation I think Xbox does too, but PlayStation keeps up with how many hours you play a game and accumulates over time. That motherfucker will be hitting a G. I ain't even know. I be playing that shit every day, bro. I'm trying to tell you, every day. But that was my shit.
So I was playing around with, like I said, I'm making it work, and I was playing around with it, and I'm using the Dreamcast version because that's the version that will allow you to update the roster and stuff. And the controls a little different on there, but you can do it for all the systems. So when I say that to say this, you can do it on the Steam Deck, you can do it on your big game systems, PC. It's a lot of money to be made out there. I mean, I'm
trying to make it, man.
I think
they make Madden every year. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I think Durante's on to something. What it's the people of the day that buy the stuff, right? So that would sell for people like us because we enjoyed it playing it, growing up, and it's something that we had now in the playable mode. We play now, right? Mm-hmm. But I just think that these it's almost like trying to get the social media exposure out of it, right? Everybody's playing 2K. So you had a game come out that was a rehash of a retro game, right? And you're trying to sell it to the young audience that's watching the NBA growing up today, like we were when we first got it, right? Mm-hmm. They're different than we are. And I think that their buying habits or their parents' buying habits because of what they like is different. Like it because 2K is so popular, it would be hard for them to come up off. Now, people like us, we would do it. Pro gamers, they would do it. But remember, when you're developing the game, and it doesn't have to be, graphic of high graphical quality. We know that, but when you're developing a game, these are the things that these current people they're looking at. They're like, I want it to look realistic, and I want to play something that everybody else is playing, and so for them, like they gravitate toward the thing that's popping now rather than looking at something that's retro and it's like, hey, you know what? This actually is kind of dope a game. Some of them won't try it. Like if you think about it, they won't even give it a try.
But that's the best part. It doesn't have to be retro. They can come out with NBA Street 24 and just make it like it's a new game. They ain't got to throw it back. They ain't got to do anything.
What I mean is a retro style though. The game is a game you've modernized. That's what I mean. Like they took the
no, they should modernize it. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is they took the format from the past and pulled it forward. Think about the way 2K works, right? Hold on real quick. 2K now has my team mode where you can like fantasy draft players from different eras and put them on a team. You get like cards. All right. Yep. They got the my player mode. They got the GM mode, and they have the eras mode where you can play and drop in and be different teams in different eras. The Magic Bird era, the Jordan era, the Kobe era, the LeBron era, right? So you got like there's all these little but what I'm saying is like not the graphics, not the players, but the actual concept. You're pulling a concept from the early 2000s and pulling it forward. I just don't know if it's enough gravity to pull in the new people.
Well, you know when you say that, because like I say, I've been messing around with it. Everything is there except GM mode.
Okay.
It's Street 2. Like you can, because they got the All-Stars or the Stars, and then they got, the old school. So they have that, and then you can take that and you can build your teams. And then you can go through and like you can do your mock crate, you can do your creator player where you gotta go through the ranks and all this stuff and build the stuff up and pick up teammates along the way. And that's your creator character. Then you can go through and you can like run teams. So you can run your Lakers or whatever and all that good stuff. So they do have different modes. I think it would translate well. And if you get your streamers to play it, they're gonna buy it. Them kids, they'll eat it up, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Durante, man.
But no, I mean they revamped all the Resident Evils, and then I
don't want to revamp. I just want a new one.
Okay, I can dig it. So just keep the same mechanics and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think you got to change much. I mean,
well, they say the same thing about 2K. Well, we won't change much, but then I have to, put in a cheat code just to shoot a shot sometime. But whatever.
Well,
go ahead, Brent.
Obviously, the other piece to consider, Wes, is the licensing agreement for 2K, because I think they paid like $1 billion to get the other, and we don't know what's in that deal. Like they might have some sort of exclusivity, right? Because think about it. I think the last live we got was Live 19, right?
I thought they were coming out with another live, weren't they?
They said that, but they didn't.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. I have to double check. But if they didn't, if Live 19 with Joel on the cover was the last one, and I think they redid their deal about that time, then that might be why the other reason you don't see a rise of competitors. Because the other thing is, they might have them, dead to rights as far as 2K. They might have the full media distribution rights of any interactive video games. Because, they use real players. I know, well, Wes, I know you probably haven't played much of the newer 2Ks, but Durante, you might have looked at some of them. Like Tracy McGrady, he voices himself in the game. Kevin Garnett voices himself. There's some players that are not in the game because they didn't agree to the contract, because they get paid for their likeness being used even now. Mm-hmm. And so there's so many things tied into that. I almost just wonder, like, is that part of why they don't do it? Maybe there's something in the agreement. But it is interesting. Live never tried it again. And I mean, it ain't like Electronic Arts don't got money.
They got plenty of money.
Right.
They definitely got plenty of money. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that. A little video game talk and whatnot. Because, I don't know. I know Byron would have played it, but, Byron ain't in the video games like that. But I know y'all are. So I wanted to run that by y'all and catch y'all's feelings on it. But I tell you right now, I was playing. I've been doing this thing with the PC, and like it upscales the graphics. It looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. So Like I said, I just gotta get try to figure out how to get the online version working, but the local version is working relatively fine. It's just GameCube controls are different. A little bit.
Yes, I love my GameCube.
So did you play 2K on the GameCube? I mean, not 2K, but Street on the GameCube.
Yes, it was on the GameCube. Definitely.
Oh, well, then you know the controls already because they're not the same as they were on PlayStation. Let me tell you that right there.
Believe it. I go back and replay it.
I've been messing around doing like weird tricks that I don't necessarily intend. I've since fixed that problem, but I'm after buttons from. But that's not here nor there. We'll talk about that after the show. But really, I mean, I ain't actually gonna hold y'all too long today because I ain't got nothing else in my notes to talk about because all the other stuff is randomly political and all that good stuff, and I like to have Byron's input on those because, yeah, because I know Durante, you don't care at all.
Grumpy old man, grumpy old. I hate y'all so much. Grumpy old man. Please help us. Help us. Y'all help us. Go vote. Help us. I don't want to be stuck with these terrible options. I think if we can get rid of one old man, we could probably get rid of the second one by association, and then we could just finally get on with life. We can leave this hateful, despicable, nasty chapter in the past, and we can all move on with our nice and happy lives.
You know, well, since we're here, we won't stay here long, y'all. But, you know, since we're here, I thought about something that old Florida man said the other day when he conceded.
Ron DeSantis, people, for folks that don't know, that's Florida man, Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, Florida man is Ron DeSantis. Agent Orange is Donald Trump, if y'all want to know about my lingo. Anyway, Florida man said that, you know, they got to endorse Agent Orange because you can't go back to the traditional Republican politics. So you trying to tell me, you telling the people you want to continue with the radical man and not go back to being what y'all are normally are. Your party, what it used to represent before he came along and changed it. You're trying to say, no, we need to continue with this craziness? Because that's what he said in his speech, right, Brandon? You heard that? Did you catch that? Because I called that.
I did catch that. It's sad, really. So you and for folks listening, you know, I'm not saying that maybe something, you know, something policy-wise with Donald Trump maybe didn't impact your life. Maybe it did. That's fine.
Yeah.
But we have come to a point in American society where we can't have nice, normal discourse, right? It is okay for us to debate. We do it on the show. It is okay for us to not agree all the time. We don't always agree on the show. We don't always agree at work. We don't agree in our families. But generally speaking, most logically sound people don't vilify somebody who disagrees with them in a way. And this blame is not just on Donald. This is on Joe and the leaders of the Democrats too. We have allowed the system to poison itself so bad that the government literally cannot function anymore because of its disorder. And it is sad because we are being told, they're telling us that our only choice is to choose something so radical that continues the divisiveness, that grinds everything to a halt. So what's going to happen is your government doesn't function for you, which it barely functions for us now. But you know what they keep doing every year for us? They keep taking our tax dollars. They keep taxing us. So you're going to have a situation where these people have our money. They have it now. Some of you are upset because they're richer than all of us. I agree. I understand. I'm with you to some extent. But these people are going to have all of our money, and they're going to have the legal right to have our money because it's the way the laws are written. And they're literally not going to do. No, and listen, this is not about Democrat, Republican, blue and red, or what's that. I'm trying to make a point. Because of the way that these folks have led things, we're grinding to a halt, but they're going to still keep collecting the money. So at some point, something has to give, right? Okay, well, if we can get rid of these people, and I don't mean like kill them, I mean just slide them out the political system. They can still have political thoughts and talk to people and be involved. And listen, I'm not saying I support, but what I'm saying is they can be involved in the conversation. They do not have to be the decision makers. They should not be the decision makers at this point. If for no other reason, then they cannot conceptualize a future world where all of us can work together as we do in current society outside the political spectrum, because they grew up in a world that didn't work that way. And I'm not saying that we don't have a place for elderly people. We do, but their place should not be leading us into the future. They have done their part. They've got us to this point in the present. Let some younger folks push us toward the future. Now, I ain't saying young, but a little bit younger, some seasoned, middle-aged folks, if you will.
So, I don't know how I'm going to say this. Let me just say this. They closer to dirt than they are to life. That's all I'm going to say. They closer to being 6 foot under than being 6 foot above. And they making decisions that are going to impact us once they gone. Also, last time I checked, half of y'all won't let y'all grandfathers drive y'all to the stove, and y'all letting them drive you to your future. That's the only thing I'm trying to say. I'm just saying. I wouldn't get in the car with either one of them.
One pawpaw talking crazy about hurting people and getting vengeance. The other pawpaw half sleep. Listen, we can't have this, y'all.
I wouldn't have this.
One of them gonna drive the car into somebody, and the other one gonna drive you off a cliff, because it's not good, people. And also, stop letting politics divide you in the first place. That's the problem. Y'all let people divide you. It ain't talking politics. We talking people. One person is definitely proving that he thinks he's above the law, and everybody makes excuses for him. Well, it's a witch hunt here, it's a witch hunt there. At the end of the day, once you get so much out here, and you keep hearing these recordings, and you keep seeing the truth, eventually you should probably believe what's like in black and white and stop trying to make things in color. Because it says here, hey, I need 11,000 such and such votes so I can win this election in your state. What are you going to do for me? That's a recorded conversation, bro. That is illegal.
When you live in the land of Oz, Wesley, you must believe in the power of Oz. That's the only thing that works. What did we find out in the Wizard of Oz? There was just a man behind a curtain, bro.
It was. I don't know who behind this curtain, but just think about this. All the things that they can say, well, we can't prove that. All the things that say, maybe a court or something ruled this way because or whatever, right? The one thing that they can't say that he didn't do, because he said it was a perfectly good conversation, so he admitted to the conversation. So you can't say that AI did the conversation or something, because he already admitted to having the phone call. That he definitely is committing voter fraud right there. All day, every day. Like, so no matter what, you should not be able to hold office. You already tried to cheat the system. Get him out of here. Get all these old people out of here. And like Brand said, we can get rid of Agent Orange, then old boy that's in office right now might go ahead on and step down too. Because I think he'd rather be a great grandpa somewhere else than anything else. And don't let these lawyers and stuff trick y'all heads with the verbiage they're using. Because whatever that Atlanta lady is, she out here talking about, well, they're victimizing the children. Donald Trump's children are grown. They're older than us. They old and crooked as probably ever too. But that's none of my business. Said we weren't gonna hold y'all on politics tonight, but it's just very interesting.
Durante, I think had something to say. He had his.
No. I was just saying, like,
Durante hate politics, so I knew he wasn't gonna join in the conversation. That's not his drive, which is fine.
I just want to.
But Durante, you gotta admit though, bro, like, if for you not like politics, it's weird, right?
Yeah, I mean, you putting in Jerry Jones' cousins in office and shit. So, like, yeah, it's weird as hell.
You keep
putting all them in, yeah. You keep letting everybody in the nursing home run for office, and it's weird.
We got the Crypt Keeper's cousin, and then we got a mummy, and you keep trying to put him in office. Let them go.
And one more thing, folks at home, think about this. We are using the same patterns that got us here. We often say we don't see the change. We go through election cycles. We get different people. We vote. Sometimes we might even flip party affiliations. But look at what you're voting for. Look at the age and the mindset of the people you're voting for. Because think about it like this. They are at the end of their lives. Like Wesley said, their investment is going to be short-term or short. They're going to see a short-term return on it because they just don't have that much more roadway left, right? But the implications of that are far-fetched, and the agility and the forethought to be able to understand today's patterns and what that could mean for our futures tomorrow, that matters. And if you can't see that picture, if the bulk of your picture is the past, then all you're setting us up to do is just go around and round in circles, and eventually we're just going to run out of gas. We're not going to the gas station and getting new gas. We're just driving in circles.
So stop letting the dinosaurs rule you, okay? Yeah, we need them for fossil fuels, but that's it. So let them become a fossil fuel and let's keep on moving. That's the only thing I got to say about that point. It's ridiculous if you ask me. But, like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all on politics. It's just something that we got to. Apparently, old boy did win the New Hampshire primary, but old Nikki won't too far behind. Also, I guess I'm not leaving this now because now we're here. Nikki Haley, look at man. You seem like a nice lady. You have a racially diverse family. You did some okay things in South Carolina, supposedly. I need for you to stop letting your campaign people set you up. Because if you don't know anything, this is to you, Nikki. If you ever see this, you probably won't. But here's the thing. Donald Trump is going around saying your government given name for a reason. It's because he wants the people to see you as not American. He is racist, and that is a racist strategy. He never called you Nimrata before, but now that you're his biggest opponent, he has to throw some dirt on your name because he doesn't have anything else to do that, and he's using your race to do that with. So if you ever want to think about racism, there it is. Also, maybe talk to your son-in-law. I mean, being in South Carolina, I'm sure he has seen his share of racist things. Maybe he hasn't, because, I always tell people that, I ain't seen a lot of racism in my life in person. I've never been called out of my name by somebody, anything like that. Now, I haven't followed around in the store before, and, cops are suspect. But nothing really crazy. But it's definitely out there. So, Nikki, just think about Donald Trump using your government and questioning you about that whenever you want to talk about the world not being racist. That's the only thing I just want to throw it out there. Brent, you got anything you want to add to it? Because I just find it.
This lady is not marketing herself correctly. And here's the thing. A bully is going to be a bully, right?
Yeah.
Only way you stop a bully, you stand up to him.
Yeah.
A bully is going to be a bully. The other thing, Nikki, find whatever your stances are on things. Your true, take the 45th president out the equation. What are your thoughts on all your different stances? And then stick to them. Stop giving them openings to tell you that you're wishy-washy and all this, because the flip-flopper, they use that on Mitt Romney. And then
she Mitt Romney herself.
Right. Here's the crazy part about it. Given the options of all the people to choose from, if Mitt Romney was running, and I had to choose between Mitt Romney and Joe, I'm going to choose Mitt Romney. I don't know that I would necessarily vote for him per se like that, but if I had to choose it, it was just okay, you got to pick the lesser two evils. Mitt Romney up there too, but at least okay, he's not trying to create hate between people, right? We gotta know. Listen, life is hard enough as it is, and this isn't a political thing, man. That's just life is hard enough for each of us with whatever we got going. All of us have different things going on in our lives, and no amount of money makes access to things a little bit easier. But even folks with money have problems and issues that are bigger than themselves. Okay, the last thing we need is some person with some sort of political position telling us that we need to hate each other. The world has got enough of that as is without them encouraging more. So do your part and be the little light, right where you are. And, we're not telling you who to vote for. I'm just saying, I'm tired of having the race between, and pardon my expression, we're choosing between two turds. Okay, I listen. I would just like two average, decent people. They can have their political leanings one way or the other, because I do think that a little leaning to the left, a little leaning right balances out over time, but a little. You can't have something laying flat on the ground on either side, okay? But a little back and forth is fine. I just want decent people who want the American people at the end of the day, when they close their eyes and go to sleep, to be safe, to be prosperous, and to be good citizens of the world. That's all. We don't need to police people. I know some of that falls into things we do. We don't need to police. I mean, by police, I mean police people in other countries. I think we just need to have a good, just nice, hey, it's cool. We're going to work together. We got some problems. We want to make sure y'all got clean water, good schools for your kids, everybody's safe. We can accomplish that. That's all I want. I want a government that works. It ain't got to do too much, and it ain't got to do too little. It's like Goldilocks. I want it to be just right.
Well, Florida man, and I already told y'all that Agent Orange ain't about that. Like I said, we ain't gonna tell you how to vote, but we tell you how to research. We experts about nothing. We don't know, a lot of this, a lot of that. But we just tell you go do research and stop listening to other people. Sometimes other people tell you false things, and other folks that unintentionally will tell you the truth. But do your research.
Kelvin came with a whopper to close it out, didn't he? Ooh.
And Kelvin said, anybody ate a BB spot yet? I have not. I don't think
yet.
I don't think any of us have just yet. I know Brandon's had the sample, but he hasn't had the live. So we haven't partaken in it. I've heard good things. I heard bad, some suspect things. But I think you got to try it at some point. But we did talk about it's a lot of people seem to like it. So support your black businesses and go check them out, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
They from your hometown, right, Durante?
Yeah, they got a takeout spot in the hometown. People say it's not bad. Pricey, but not bad.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to spend your money to support your people. Maybe grow them, and then maybe the prices will change.
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose. Hey, and one thing about it is, it's a niche place. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, you don't have a place to serve enough food like that, and apparently they got nice drinks too. So maybe it's worth the dime. I don't know. I ain't tried it yet, but we'll get there eventually. Shout out Kelvin though. Kelvin, shout out to you for always coming through and kicking it with us and whatnot, man. We appreciate you. But with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead on and get ready to get on up out of here. Spinny Express about another podcast. Brent, man, what you want to tell people?
Hey man, see something, say something. Check out Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. The link to the Mrs. Site is in the bio. Get your events on the calendar. Get your custom decor, your items made. Like I said, calendar's filling up. We would love to be able to create something one of a kind for you. So again, Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram, and a link to the site is in the bio. She has also a Gifted Hands LLC on Facebook, so you can check her out there. But yeah, just holla at us.
And before I kick it to Durante, I said Kelvin, but I want to thank everybody that did come through. That's Mike, that's Old Diddy, Melissa, Keisha. I think that was Big Greg that came through from the church profile.
Gavin was in there. We missed that. He said, "Y'all wild, Jerry old as a mug."
Oh no, I got
Gavin. Gavin was in there.
I saw Gavin. And then DJ as well. I think that's everybody. I hit everybody. I want to thank y'all for coming through and kicking it with us. If you haven't already, go ahead on and share it as well. But Durante, man, what you want to tell people?
Hey, look, y'all stay safe, be good. Don't let this weather fool you. Stay hydrated. Stay medicine up, because it's about to get a little bit warmer this week. But that don't mean go out and put shorts and a shirt on. Stay safe out here. And brush your teeth. Yeah, brush your teeth and wash your ass, because It's new year, but some of y'all still stink. So,
Hey man, don't be bringing your 2023 skin into 2024. Use a
some of y'all
wash
still
rag
smell
and
like 2020. He's right. Some of y'all still smell like 2020. It's just insane.
use a wash rag and scrub that stuff off your body. Stop just letting the water
Even
hit
if you
it.
even if you use a loafer, I'll be cool with that. But
Hold on, excuse me, what?
I said loafer. I mean loafer.
This man jumped up on the top rope to come down, didn't he, Durante? This man jumped up on. He said, "I'm sorry, what?" Okay, well, while the host,
just end it.
While y'all are using your loofah or your wash rag, preferably not your hand, go ahead and do yourself a solid. Get you some soap, preferably some warm to hot water, lather, and then rub and exfoliate. Get yourself clean. Don't just come in here with no dry rag. I know they got this thing called dry brushing that some people do. Dry brushing is cool for whatever, for your follicles and all that. Listen, you need to put some water on whatever it is you're trying to exfoliate with to get this dirt and skin up off you, okay? So please do that. Now, Durante, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Y'all stay safe, man.
Hey, man, we love y'all. Hey, appreciate Greg and Joe coming through as well. Joe threw in that deodorant goes so far. That's a fact, too, because some of y'all, man, y'all be smelling like bail cabbage at a waist.
And don't use Axe like it's a shower. That shit just that just don't work. Like those guys use like back in high school. If you had PE like second period, you trying to cover Axe, sweat and Axe just don't mix. I understand you can't take a shower. You know what I'm saying? But still, you just don't do that. You smell like a sweaty flower or some shit. Like ain't nobody trying to smell that shit. Like no.
Some of y'all got
You smell like
stank.
cider wood. You smell like cider wood and cooked squirrel. That shit just don't mix, bro.
I'm back again. What?
I'm making shit up as I go in the fucking show, Wes. Before I hang up, in the damn show. Before I hang up,
That man says cider wood. Goodness gracious!
In the damn show.
I knew what you meant, Durante.
I know he meant cedar wood, but goodness gracious.
No, I purposely said cider wood. I made shit. I'm be making shit up. Let me live. It's gotta be correct. It's gotta be fundamentally correct for this motherfucker. Just make in the damn show.
Hey y'all, this been the Express About Another podcast.
I'm looking for a new host.
Oh wait, hold on. Check out Big Dog's Only. I know Big Dog left out sick. I hope he feels better the next week. I know the bug got him again, but check out Big Dog's 11. And code D-Brain 11. Get you a little off the merch. I know my man's got some things moving in the pipeline as we speak. So he's not here to tell us about it, but check out Big Dog's Only.
Yeah. With that being said about the Big Dogs Only, you can shop via Instagram. So if you don't want to go to bigdogsonly.com, you can shop via the Instagram there. So you don't have to go to the site. But if you do that, once again, wash because you don't stink up those new clothes and that ain't good for business. This has been the Express About Another podcast, and we out.